it's going to be just a blast on HF. We put up our first tower and beam last year, a year ago. We've been in the hobby since 1972 and strictly used wire antennas and had just a lot of fun stringing all different kinds up, different kinds of verticals, etc. And finally got around to doing the beam and the tower and really have enjoyed it. But I tell you what, the conditions really are the key. It's just, we need better conditions, and it looks like, things start to pick up a bit, then they drop off. But I tell you, 2,000 miles away and 5 watts with about a 5.4 to 5.5 copy. I think conditions must be doing pretty good right now between the both of us out there in Irvine. I know exactly where you are out in Irvine, California. Familiar with the area. I got a buddy of mine out in San Diego. I've been to visit him. It's been a while, but we've been out there a bunch of times. And did take the trip up to the LA area. I went to Disneyland some years ago with my wife and the kids, and had a great time. Lots and lots of traffic. So I think you said you were out there in the middle of a field, a soccer or baseball field, whatever. That sounds like the place you need to be to get away from all the traffic. Hi. Listen, we won't hold it, but make some more contacts. 5 watts, that's great. And I tell you, you're making a great trip into St. Louis, Missouri. Like I said, it's pushing 5:30 here, and the band will start to close down here. Usually about 23:30, which is our 5:30 here, to about maybe 6 p.m., another half hour. There's just not a whole lot. So I'll go ahead and come back and listen to this frequency. If you're going to stay on 285 or in that area, I'll come back and kind of tune around a little bit. And if I do hear you a little bit later, I'll give you a shout and see if we can still make contact. But 5 watts, what a fantastic job. Your rig's doing a great job. And you know what? One day when conditions really pick up, that 5 watts, you could probably load up a clothes hanger or something like that, and probably get 5.9 somewhere out in the middle of the South Pacific. So we need some better conditions, but I think things are doing pretty good between us right now. Hey, have yourself a great day. It's great to hear you. And if I don't talk to you before the holidays, I don't know if you're on regularly on 20. We usually stay on 20 meters. Have a great Christmas season. And hope all is well. And the weather sounds very, very nice out there. We don't get a lot of extreme weather here at my QTH. You go to the northern part of the state or up, and things start to get a little crazy. But we're pretty good here for weather-wise. If you've ever been through the central part of the United States, through the state, things are pretty calm here, that's fine with me. I can tolerate the snow, but I couldn't live with it all the time. So glad we get very, very little, if at all, when we get some. It's very, very minimal here at my QTH. Hey, listen, the best to you and yours. I'll turn it back to you for your final, and then we'll go ahead and kind of tune around a bit. But I'll come back and keep checking the frequency if you're going to be on, and we'll listen for you and, just see if we still have a good copy on you. It's amazing. 5 watts, that's crazy. KJ6, Bravo Sierra, Whiskey America 0, India Hotel. Back to you, Chris. Over.
All right, Sean, great. That sounds like fine business over there. I am very familiar with the St. Louis area as well as Missouri. I just spoke to...
From 80 meters up to 6 meters. And then I've also got a 40-watt amplifier on it if I need it as well. So, yeah, if you get a chance, have a look. It might interest you.
Okay, yeah, I definitely will check that out. I'm all about the internet when it comes to looking up operators that I've talked to online. I also keep video logs of all my my QSOs and post them on my YouTube site under my call sign KJ6BBS. And yeah, I'll be videotaping this, and you can see my setup, what I'm using. Only 5 watts in a buddy pole vertical, and that works out pretty well for me. And yeah, it's a great little thing. I love being mobile. I love being able to jump from spot to spot and see how the landscape affects my my QRP. Over.